Yay! Something funny, like this angle right up in my face. But I have multiple things in my hand, so it's so bright. I have very light sensitive eyes. It is actually extremely bright. Time for the gym. Struggle is real. I can't get my crap in the car. My music will probably come on. So, I'm gonna head to the gym. It is a leg day. Sundays are leg days because I need a longer day, and yeah. So, one thing I'm hoping is my shoulder holds out. There it is. It picks up my Bluetooth. I have a shoulder injury. It's weird. I don't really know that it's an injury. I'm not sure what happened. It's a weird pain. I'll talk about it probably after this clip. Probably after the gym, because I'm trying to get better about like driving and vlogging, and I'm about to, even though I'm in the parking deck, it's gonna get dark anyway because I'm going down. But I'm hoping I can get through that, because afterwards I'm gonna get some froyo. I'm so excited about that. I couldn't tell you the last time I had frozen yogurt. I'm pretty sure I was engaged. I know I was dating Ryan, that's for sure, and that was, you know, the guy I was engaged to, so that was a hot minute, a long time ago. Alright, let's go do this. Gym time. I'm trying to record. Hopefully not crowded. Hopefully don't have to see anybody I don't want to see. It is hot. My dash, look at this. I hope that focus. It says 102 degrees. Eat hat.
I'm sorry if I'm showing all my aggravation. We're getting nowhere in this conversation. Time goes by all too slow, and I try so hard to figure out the mess I made. Countless thoughts through my mind taking over me. I'm so tired of thinking. So I turn the music up louder, drown the noise out, stay there for hours, lost in the sound. Turn it up louder, shaking the ground. No one else out here, lost in the sound. I start to blame you for my frustration, but then I remember you're my motivation. I feel confused, so defeated, am I useless? More pointless than nothing. You look me straight in the eye, say it isn't true, but that's what I'm feeling. So I turn the music up louder, drown the noise out, stay there for hours, lost in the sound. Turn it up louder, shaking the ground. No one else out here, lost in the sound. Lost in the sound. To stop my heart from breaking. Maybe I'll start changing. So I turn the music up louder, drown the noise out, stay there for hours, lost in the sound. Turn it up louder, shaking the ground. No one else out here, lost in the sound. So I turn the music up louder, drown the noise out, stay there for hours, lost in the sound. Turn it up louder, shaking the ground. No one else out here, lost in the sound. Lost in the sound. She never slows down. She doesn't know cry, but she knows that when she's all alone, feels like it's all coming down. She won't turn around. The shadows are long and she fears if she cries that first tear, the tears will not stop raining down. So stand in the rain, stand your ground, stand up when it's all crashing down. You stand through the pain, you won't drown, and one day what's lost can be found. You stand in the rain. She won't make a sound, alone in this fight with herself and the fears whispering. If she stands, she'll fall down. She wants to be found.
So I just finished legs. I'm gonna skip cardio today because I don't really feel like doing it because I don't feel great. And my shoulder's killing me, and I have to use that for some of the stuff that I do with legs, but not a ton. But it's just, even like putting a shirt over my head, different things like that, it's like really a struggle right now. It's pretty bad. So we'll see. There's my gym. Promote them. I'm sure they love it. It's a pretty good lifters gym. Oh, my car is gonna be so hot. Oh, so hot, so hot. I was wondering what the fuck they were doing. Sorry to cuss on my camera. Alright, my music's gonna kick in. I'm gonna go tan to make myself feel less fat and to feel prettier. And I know people watching are probably like, oh, you're not fat, da, 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 da. But some days, you just feel fat. It happens. So I'm having one of them, and it's probably because I didn't drink all the water I was supposed to yesterday. I think I made it. And those damn peanut butter pretzels. That's what gets me. But it is what it is. Nothing I can do to go back. I mean, I didn't eat other stuff, so it wasn't like I went way over macros. It's just my fats are higher. I mean, my carbs were definitely higher too, but you know what I mean. I'm tired. I need to get a good night's sleep. I got some dream water I'm gonna drink before bed. And I didn't finish meal prepping, so I'll do that. No workout is a bad workout, but not all of them are great, is the best way I can put it. And this was not a great one. Although my friend Jared, who's pretty awesome when he wants to be, he messaged me halfway through, put my seatbelt on, and was like, what are you doing? Because he's at a golf tournament and he wanted to hang out. And I was like, I'm struggling to get through my workout. It's legs and I just don't feel great, and I have this injury and it's just driving me crazy and da 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 da. And he was like, well, he's always believed in me no matter what him and I go through, which has been a rocky road with him and I for like off and on for 3 years. But he always is like my biggest fan, and he'll be like, you can do this. I've seen you overcome the craziest things. Like, you've pushed yourself past challenges, limits, hit goals that no one, you know, even sets for themselves, let alone hits half the time. Like, I guess just the world he comes from. And, you know, people don't always, it's not like a lifting world. So anyways, but he was messaging me and he was like, do it for me and freaking do it for yourself and all your hard work, and don't give up because you have come so far. And he's like, you are so close to like just hitting that point. And he's right. And it just means I just have to go hard for the next 4 weeks, because then I can finally relax for like a while and then pick back up in the fall. It'll all be worth it. And I'm trying to turn this around and put a positive spin on today's workout. Oh, I may or may not have made a detour to a place I've never been, but I've only dreamed about and heard so many things about. Minties. This is what I got. I even weighed it out. Look at these cute little spoons. Yeah, like I mentioned before, I don't know the last time I've had. I gotta taste this. Oh my gosh. I was like, I'm either drinking a bottle of wine or I'm getting some damn froyo. This is so worth it. It's like non-fat, no sugar added, so it's like low carb, low sugar cake batter. And I got a half a cup, which is 1 serving, which is like 90 calories. And then 1 little brownie thing, and then I got a small spoonful, so it was like ½ an ounce of the cheesecake bites and then the cookie dough pieces. I really wanted the cheesecake one. They didn't have it today. The New York cheesecake, because I watch Amanda get that all the time on her YouTube channel. But as long as I eat it right after my workout, it'll go right to my muscles. Plus it's probably a hell of a lot better than drinking alcohol, which was about to happen. I'm just a little stressed out right now. This is amazing. Oh my goodness. People, I've been deprived. So deprived. You probably don't want to sit here and watch me eat this. So I'm gonna go. I might actually keep this spoon. It's like hard plastic. What's an Angry Bird spoon? My workout was tough, guys. It wasn't the greatest, but it's okay. We all have those days. Let's go hard for 4 weeks, and then you will see a lot of celebration from this girl. Hello. So I wanted to, I feel in a different place. I'm sitting by my bed. The natural light is just really good by the windows, and these are like the French doors in my bed. Stop. My cat is just ridiculous. By my bed, so I figured I'd give you guys a different point of view. I like sitting on the floor for some reason, and there's more lighting over here, so I wanted to kind of close out this vlog. I know it was long. I know there's a lot going on in it, and the workout footage wasn't the greatest, and I'm sorry. It was like the last 2 weeks. I'm in the second to last month of my fiscal year end at work. Like, that's huge in my job. My goal is very large, and I have a lot going on, and financially I need to hit goal, but like for my own sanity, my job, everything, I need to hit my goal and do well and do everything I can to make sure I do hit it. So it's been a little crazy, and things have been up and down, and I know that it's been a little inconsistent with my vlogs the last couple weeks, and I'm sorry. There's a lot coming. Things are changing, and I want to start sharing a little more with you guys. I keep things pretty just dialed into like workouts, eating, like that kind of stuff in my life, not anything like super personal, and I would love to have you guys be part of that as well. I really enjoy doing these. I'm not even sure that people watch them, but I enjoy doing it because then I can look back and be like, I made that effort, because if I know I have to film or I'm gonna check in, like I make it a point to stay on that schedule, even though I'm pretty good at schedules because that's just who I am. I'm OCD about stuff like that, but just like one of those things where I like it. It gives myself accountability, and I feel good after I do it. So I do want to share a lot more with you. I'm gonna wrap this up and not talk forever. I'm already at like 2 minutes, but I have a lot of good things coming. I have some changes going on with like different things in my personal life. Nothing crazy. I just haven't felt the need to always like disclose that stuff with you guys, because I don't know that, like, I try to keep everything really positive in these vlogs and just not bring anything that might be stressing me out into them. So anyways, I have a quote, I guess you could say. I know everybody loves those things, but I have one that like I have that I've always really liked. I have it printed out. It's on my desk at work, and I hadn't read it lately, and I've read it like 1,000 times, and after feeling kind of defeated the last week, even though I'm still going and going and going, it just popped up in my head, and I saw it on one of my photo albums, and I was like, huh. So I thought I'd share it with you guys, and this is it. Life is full of disappointments, failures, and setbacks. None of those things can sorry y'all, Boo, my camera kind of died and then Boo hit it and it's on this thing, and anyways, I just wanted to read that, share that with you, because it just makes me think a lot that, like, through this journey, through the path that I've decided to take, through my career, relationships, the working out, bettering myself and all that, I have had to, like, cut people out of my life or just kind of let relationships fizzle or end relationships as insignificant others, different things, because things weren't healthy or weren't adding to my life to better myself. I have, over the last year, learned and found out so much about myself. I think everyone kind of should go through some kind of a physical prep for some competition, even if they never want to do it, because you mentally don't even realize how hard it is and how difficult it is to do that, do a full-time job, like stay on point, but then like have to really focus on yourself. You're sober, you're clear-minded, you're just constantly like thinking and evaluating decisions and how they're going to better your life and how they're going to affect this prep or what could happen. And it really just makes you think about more than just the food you're eating and the workouts you do. It makes you think about everything and who you surround yourself with and a lot of different things like that. So regardless of how this turns out, I mean, my body's obviously changed, but this is still going to be pretty amazing just to see how my mental state has changed and like the discipline that I've gained out of it. Because honestly, the only reason I started this and wanted to do a prep was, of course, we all love the body you'll get from it, but I wanted to know that I can discipline myself in my career and stuff like that, but I wanted to know that, like, personal life and just this challenge, I could take this discipline and apply it to my life, and I knew it would affect my social life and everything else around it, because this is so big. And it's been a little up and down in the beginning, but the last 5 months, 6 months have been really crazy and good and just been a lot. And I still have apparently no problem cutting certain people out of my life as they come in. If they don't add anything to it or it's not positive, then it's not worth it. So I thought I'd read you guys that quote because I read it to myself today and reminded myself why I started this. And even though my workout kind of wasn't the greatest today, I still did it. And I'm going to finish meal prepping, and I'm going to go to bed early and get up, and I'm going to just kill it the next 4 weeks. And when I post those final pictures, I don't know how amazing they'll be or not. They're, compared to from where I started, they're gonna look freaking awesome. And this is just the beginning. But no matter what you're doing, keep pushing, keep trying, believe in yourself. Don't let others bring you down. Surround yourself with positivity. And I love you guys, and thank you for watching. And I will check in